I was making 5 lighting mistakes over and over again, so I'm gonna tell about them. The first lighting mistake is actually flat picture, and I'm talking about the lighting flat picture because some people in the beginning of their filmmaking journey, they actually making the one big mistake. They making lighting flat. I am talking about when you trying to make almost near to camera the lighting, and it will look very flat, it will look dull, and it will make the background flat. This is a mistake that you never want to achieve. The basic focus is actually that you need to make is to make the Rembrandt lighting. This is the basic lighting that you will ever get, and sometimes it working very good. The second one is side lighting, and this is the one that I use. You can use it for more dark and moody pictures, for the more detective, even for a more dramatic story. The third one is top lighting, and it actually used more in detectives and more in horror, but it has very cool visual effect. So you can use it when you want to show something or maybe show someone. It will affect more like a treasure. The second one is overexposure. And this is when you overexposing the face or overexposing the background. It is amateur mistake and it's very easy to fix. You just need to use zebra, or you can use the false color. This thing that will help you to understand where's your gray zone and where you're underexposed or overexposed. You just need to be in the gray line or in the green. And if you will practice, you will master and learn it very fast. The third one is no motivation for lighting. And I am talking about the practicals. Every time when you're trying to remake the scene, you have to understand that you have the practical light or the sunlight that you're trying to recreate with your technical light. That's why when you're trying to recreate the scene or trying to make it better, you have to understand the logic of the scene, and you have to understand that if there is a lighting and the sun in the scene, you have to recreate it with practicals or maybe using the technical light. So before making the shot, you have to ask yourself, what would be causing this light in the real world? And after that, you making the lighting. So the next one is ignoring the background. And I am talking about the practical lighting or every else you can use. You have to recreate the scene and you have to light not only faces, but spaces either. When you light the background, you actually compose everything together and it will look good. Most people making one big mistake, and I was making it either. They using the RGB sticks to get the background filled with color, but in the most of the time it actually looked very cheap and flat. And the last one is chasing the gear. You have to understand that you don't need the expensive gear. And the most of the time you actually need 1 or 2 lighting that will help you out to understand the lighting schemes. You will become much better in cinematography. You can make more money with that, and after that you will buy the new gear. But understand one thing. You can rent any gear that you want to use. Not to buy them, but only rent it. And in the most rental houses, you can actually indoor the rental, use the gear, and it will be absolutely free. I'm not talking about every, but most of them. So hope you liked this video and subscribe to me, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.